And hello,
Hello.
Twitch chat.
Oh, hi.
Good evening. How is everybody?
Good. I've
Are you
been playing D&D and VTM literally every day of the week.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. It's nice not having to DM for a day.
Very
Come on,
nice.
you're gonna do great.
It'll
Oh,
be
I know.
fun.
It's,
Yes. Such fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Such fun we shall have.
Woohoo!
But yeah, I'm doing great. It's Friday.
We have another thing tomorrow.
Uh-huh. And
Woohoo!
Sunday. And Monday. And then Wednesday.
Ooh,
What's
many
happening
games.
Sunday?
Well, fuck you guys playing so much D&D. Christ.
No. I'm starting up a VTM game, a vampire game, alongside with another vampire game that we play, which is normally on Saturdays, and I've been doing like one-off sessions, one-on-ones with every single character. And we have 5 characters, so 5 one-offs.
Yep.
And
Mine
we
is
also
Monday.
ended up doing an extra.
That is a busy schedule.
Yes.
Didn't you do a one-off with Az and
Yep.
Astra?
Yep. They had an extra because of reasons.
Connections are fun.
Yes. That was such a good session. was
I'm
awesome.
jealous. I don't know anything that's going on yet.
It's
All I
gonna be
know is
great.
that one lied a shitload to an extremely high up person. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes down.
One of the players lied to the prince twice. And he won.
That's not a good idea.
Nobody won, so that was really good. It could have been very bad. So he did
It
good.
could have been super bad.
Yes. Could have been dead before the game even started.
Yeah.
So, good times.
Very good time.
Anyway, good evening, everybody.
Yes.
We're live.
We are.
We are live. Remember that. So last week, for just as a recap and for the benefit of our member who wasn't here, it was pretty much just one long big fight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit,
Yeah.
little bit of talking at the start, and then just one big long fight. You guys are all
Couple
right, right?
conversations in between.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I think we did pretty damn good,
You guys
actually.
are feeling okay?
I got my highest kill
None of
record
you-
yet.
None of you almost died, right?
Right.
None of you
Surprisingly.
almost died yet.
Oh no.
Hey.
Don't do this to us.
Hey. Easy.
But for the edification of anybody who hasn't been closely following this watching, you are deep beneath the Grand Temple of Light, the holy center of the Paloric sect of the religious pantheon in Carmath. And you found it corrupted by a malevolent demonic force that continuously refers to itself as the darkness. You have with you the revered Mother Adelaide, and she tagged along for the sole purpose for the sole reason that she believes she knows what's up. She thinks she has the power to stop this with your help. She's not looking so good. She's looking like her age is very quickly catching up with her in this moment. In this moment of respite that you've taken after this arduous, lengthy battle against waves and waves of these horrible, farting demons. You find yourselves nestled in the light of Adelaide's staff. Beyond that light, there is not but darkness. But here, for the moment, you feel safe. What are you doing in this hour of rest? Not all at once.
Silthorn is playing a little song on his violin at the moment.
Perhaps a song of rest?
Yes. Which I think we already did our hit dice.
Everyone should have taken a short rest.
Yep.
If anybody didn't take a short rest, take a short fucking rest, please.
Hey.
Oh, that dropped. Krakus
Rowan?
will consult with the mother and see if she's okay. Do what he can to restore her.
Rowan has gone around and kind of collected all the arrows that she could and kind of checking the damage on them, seeing which ones are still usable and not.
Do you know off the top of your head how many you fired?
I do not. I should have counted today.
Yeah, you should have. Do you know how much you start? Do you know how many you started with? Roughly.
I have no clue, to be honest. I didn't think that far until I rewatched the stream.
Let me see how many you have.
Yeah. That's not a good sign.
Get back.
We fought 24 fart creatures, if that helps. So.
Yeah, I think I used my
Get
bow
back
around.
that many.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's an easy way to do it.
Perfect. That works.
I sure hope it does.
As do I. Holy waters.
Sorry?
We are keeping track of how many holy waters we had last time, and we have 17 still.
Good.
Yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up while I'm looking at my notes.
Wait, we have holy water?
17 bottles.
Oh, that's good. It's very good.
Let's hope it comes in handy.
So.
Pardon?
Krakus.
Yo.
You approach Adelaide. And she looks like she's in a lot of pain. Krakus, do you need anything? Can I help you? Do you need me healing, restoration, anything?
I was going to say they ask the same of you. Help me help you. What can I do for you? What can Krakus do for you?
Oh, dear Krakus.
Neck massage. Comforting words. Healing.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get old. That's my advice.
It's my advice as well. I could have died young, been a hero, left a good-looking corpse and a pile of money, but that's not what Bahamut had in store for me. It might be what Bahamut has in store for you. I'm no fortune teller.
Well, I'm not going to be a good-looking corpse regardless, but I can do all those other things.
No
don't sell yourself short, sweetie. A little bit of fire, I'm sure you clean up nice.
A little?
Good point.
I think it need quite a bit.
I mean, compared to these things you've all been killing. And she sort of points at the poo piles.
And how?
Yeah, they were quite a bit of a pain. They smell bad. Don't stand near the ass. They tend to fart on you.
Oh, yes, I heard all about it while I was watching the stairs.
Oh, that shit travels. Don't
That shit
worry about your distance from.
travels.
It'll hit you.
Yeah. How
Now-
about the stairs, by the way? Any intrusions?
Oh, stabbed a lot of shadows.
You actually, you did have to fight a couple of people who came down the stairs. Obviously, you took fucking care of them because they didn't sneak up on you or anything.
Oh, just a few here and there, but we really shouldn't leave it unguarded. We should, since we're going to be mixing up probably close quarters behind this door, maybe we should have Wenry watch in the back?
Yep, got it. I'm all for it.
Alright then, Wenry, you're awfully manly here today.
Butch, I have to
What are
say.
you talking about? I'm always manly. Fuck you.
Oh, we're not doubting your gender. We're just saying that your voice is sounding a little more raspy today.
It's probably
Who the
all
fuck is
the
that?
Sounding good.
probably all the
Sounding
poo
good.
fumes.
It's probably all this fucking demon smoke.
Demon smoke. It,
You know, you're
it gets you
probably
here. It gets you right here.
Yeah, get you here. It's right here.
So,
Sounding good.
now, do we have any idea what might be just on the other side of this door and how we might deal with it?
Well, have you been hearing the weird voices in your head like all of us?
Oh, I hear them all the time, sweetie.
Not those ones.
We mean the
really-
very
I'm the thing in your head. Voices.
Yes.
we shall not
Yeah.
resist.
The mocking ones that think that they're so high up and that we can't take care of them. And he's doing like weird like hand motions of like, jazz hands. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking more like, what shape might it be in, and what might we want to hit it with? I mean, I really want to hit it with my sword. But, do we do the holy water? Do we do fire?
Well, if we can go by anything from the other ones, it's probably gonna smell really bad.
That's,
Much
so
worse.
bath bombs?
A few. Hope you have those stocked up.
Holy bath bombs? Holy water
Marcus, what
bath
do you
bomb?
think? What do you
Faith
think,
fizz. We're gonna
Marcus?
call it Faith fizz.
Anybody have a bucket?
Yeah, boy.
I don't know.
Fill that with holy water, stick all the bath bombs in it, and just dump it all over the fucking creature when it's in there.
I
That'd be
feel
one way to do it.
I have a water skin.
I think that's a little small.
And cut the top off, drop the ball in, pour the holy water. You got a holy water fizz grenade. Faith fizz grenade. Faith fizz flinger. It's a faith fizz flinger.
It's the holy fizz grenade.
We're gonna make millions.
Let's workshop it more. But yeah, it sounds good.
The holy mackerel could be used to, spray shit.
That's trademarked.
Branded on like the tail fin. TM.
The holy man.
Well,
So is this...
I'll be honest. I have no goddamned idea what's behind this door.
Thought you said you had an idea
I thought so too.
of what it was. We've been doing this all off in the plan that you had an idea what this thing was, and you thought that you could.
Oh,
What do
I
you mean
know-
you don't know what it
I
is?
know I'll be able to handle the thing behind that door, but I don't know what's behind that door. And she reaches into her bag and she pulls out that pyramid-shaped crystal that you, I believe, all saw before.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't.
Actually, Sulthorn hasn't.
Or has Rowan?
I just got here. What was that?
This is a holy relic of our order, the crystal of Saint MacGuffin. What the fuck?
Just the things that Wenry is
Something
killing in the
rude.
background.
Oh, yeah. This is the crystal of Saint MacGuffin. It is passed down from revered mother to revered father to revered non-binary to me, with the promise that it will be what it needs to be when the time comes. It's been used throughout history to fight back a few of these incursions. They're always different, and this thing, and she slaps it, always fucks it up and sends it back to where it came from.
Oh, well, let's hope it works this time.
Let's fucking hope.
Do we just Pokeball the crystal at him, or what do we do?
It will, by my understanding, it's a set it and forget it kind of thing.
Nice. So we open the door, we drop the crystal, and we get out.
Oh no, this thing's very fragile, and I'm sure they're not going to let us fuck up their whole plan with that fight.
Oh no. So wait, what do we have to do for this thing to work?
You don't need to do anything. I need to charge it. Probably. Depends what we're facing in there.
How do you charge that thing? Like, do you need an outlet or something?
I'm surprised you know what an outlet is. No, sure.
I've been picking up language on the streets. I have no clue what a fucking outlet is.
Oh, it's the best place to shop.
Yeah, they're great deals.
It's USB-C.
You brought this upon you.
This is great.
So we get in there, we knock everybody down, chop them up real tiny, and while they're trying to do whatever it is they do while they're chopped up real tiny, you MacGuffin the place, right?
When we get in there, the only thing I know that you'll need to do is protect me and survive.
All right. Beludo,
nice.
you're on protect the old lady duty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Can
the
we-
rest of us, like, just
Can we
run
get
around
any
just...
blessings on her then?
Oh, the rest of us? We get to do murder.
They don't sound so
I'm
excited
with
about it.
Slythorn. Do we get blessings? Blessings would help
Oh,
quite a lot.
That would be nice. Also, it's Silthorn, not Slythorn, but I like it.
I have the most amusing thing to call you.
Don't get any ideas, Dave, please. Birdbard is already out there, so, you know.
Are you called Birdbard?
We'll talk about that later when we get home, dear.
If we get home. And on. What goes on here?
He clucks.
Hi, Craig!
We have one scroll of blessed.
Alright, that's not too bad. So, that's for 3 people, was it?
Yes, but that usually works for 3 people.
Alright, so Mother, Proud Beludo.
Oh, I want to try the divine favor.
I don't think I need any
No, it
blessings.
only works
personally.
for a minute.
Well, I know. I'll wait till we open the door. And then
Sound so disappointed.
it was kind of boring on the stairs. They were like normal.
Well, I mean,
At least
we
they didn't
got...
get floated on.
We ended up in massive stink clouds with wave after wave after wave of them.
Yeah,
I hope you guys.
24. 24.
I think I'm gonna get some exploding arrows when I get back if I can. More rather than these regular things.
I mean, you've been a pretty good shot, so go right
Yeah.
ahead.
I mean, it's been helpful, and I've been finally proving I can actually shoot. For once.
done.
Like the first time you guys met me, where I just stood back and did nothing.
Yes, you've been wonderful this evening, darling.
Thank you. That means a lot to hear.
So then that would be a bless on Reverend Mother, Beluto, and Rowan?
If I'm back here protecting her, don't worry about me.
Oh. You gotta make sure that you can protect.
I think I lack in
He protect and he attack.
Yes, you always do.
Now, do you think a lot of torches or no torches?
Reverend Mother, can you still do that? The big light thing.
It's still on.
There we go. So that hopefully will work inside too.
Well, I'm thinking backup plan. Torch.
I think I have a couple torches.
And Dee has a couple, and she'll set them out and light up like 4 when we're getting ready to do things with the door.
I have 10 as well. Don't ask where I keep them.
I wasn't going to, but
We
now I'm
weren't
curious.
going to. No, we're not going to.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to fuck up a demon lord?
Well,
Let's do it.
Always up for that. Let's
Yeah, I think that sounds
go
pretty
on.
good.
over with.
You open the doors. And everyone can place themselves if they see the red zone.
Got it. I'll be right over there.
Let's go.
This is not foreboding.
Actors.
You see before you
Back.
a deep well which is set up as an altar. There are runes inscribed in the floor. There are offering plates and a large skull altar upon the other side. And beyond that skull altar is a large crystalline structure which is active. There is something inside of it, suspended in the crystal. And through the crystal is... Hold on. Do you not have your token there?
I couldn't find it. Thank you.
And from the crystal is firing a sickly beam of energy directly down into the well, as if it's powering something.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
And you hear within your minds, first, to turn up your jukebox sound if you haven't already. And second...
Down there? Like a volunteering on my part. Certainly not, no.
Whoa, are you talking?
Can someone say it out loud?
Play it again.
It's not you. It's my setup. But literally, I just won't be able to hear anything that you're playing on your box.
you frustrate me. I must end this.
Yeah, you know.
I like that idea.
Noting in the least.
You hear from the well a rumbling and a scraping, as if something is climbing. It is getting closer and closer, And what climbs out of the well is a large creature with claws at the end of large arms, 2 smaller arms bursting out lower on its chest, and its toes, 3 toes on each foot, and large claws.
Question. Hearing that, would I be able to ready a spell?
It's a cutscene.
I know. Had to ask.
Again, I find myself having to ask, do you guys do this often?
Sometimes. Not of this scale, though.
Joe's got the right idea. Everybody roll initiative.
Hey, I got a fun idea. Something.
Oh no.
I got a good idea.
Oh no.
Hey, don't worry about it.
That's where he is.
Can you back the battle axe up? I would have pulled her back to protect her. Thank you.
Okay, no, that won't
Yep.
work.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
In this
okay.
moment, you see this thing, this horrible, gigantic creature with spines all over its body. And you know that it is beyond you. You must survive. You must keep Adelaide alive. You know that you cannot defeat this easily.
Okay. I got a question for you. Is it
Sure.
reasonable to say that he's still on the ledge? Like standing up on the ledge of the well that he's coming up from?
Sure.
Alright, awesome.
No.
Alright. So kind of seeing this thing coming up from the well, and kind of Silthorn's nerves are kind of getting the better of him a little bit. He kind of sees an opportunity, and he's reminded of this odd tale that he heard once in a bar from one of his friends. And it's a tale of some Spartans or some kind, from some weird Greek mythology. And he just remembers the one line and just yells it right out. This is Sparta! And I use hideous laughter on him. So that is a wisdom save, I'm quite sure. Yeah, wisdom
Okay.
saving throw, or they fall prone, which I'm hoping they're gonna fall back down the well. Okay, that's wait. Abilities. All right, is that a 16 or 11? What are they
It's a
rolling?
16.
Fuck, I have a 15. God damn it. That would have been so good. Okay.
As
okay.
you cast this spell, you realize you sense that such types of casting might be less effective against this creature,
Yeah.
as if he were resistant to magic.
Hey, don't worry about it. Oh well, fuck.
Oh,
it, I'll
anything
let
else?
wreck. We got this, guys. Let's do this. Who do I give some inspiration to?
As many as you can.
Who's the best person though? Beluda's staying back, right?
Yes, presumably.
D, go fucking stab him down the well. And I'll give you a bardic inspiration. My last one.
Got it. Thanks, Shug.
No problem. And that's my turn.
Beludo.
I'm on mute. Sorry.
Nasuki.
Well, man in the back. I guess I'll take the dodge action and step in front. The old bag. And ask, I guess, out loud, are you the one who's been speaking in our head? I guess. That's the end of my turn.
I am Prince of the Dark. Consider your souls forfeit. You hear a voice that says, I will not answer your questions, meat. I am Prince of Darkness. Your souls are forfeit.
All right, Frederick Stein. It's fine.
Krakus.
All right, Krakus, Sacred Flame. DC 15. Be Radiant. So that's probably nothing. Yep. And staying where I am. That's it.
Hold on, I'm activating the crit table.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Oh no. Again?
That's not how to cheer.
What's the command for it?
I'm not telling you.
No.
Sorry, meat. We don't answer questions from the likes of you.
Your achiever is forfeit.
On the Twitch, hit the little triangle diamond looking thing next to the smiley face.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me an option for 500.
Well, when you click in there and you hit the 1, change the 1 to 500.
It gives me 100, and 1,000.
Yeah, no, but click the 1 and it'll fill in the chat, and then change the 1 to the number 500. So you have to do like PogChamp 500 or... There you go.
Fine.
Hey, we got an emote thanks to Brow252's Mega Cheer. Well done. Woo-ha. And crit tables have been activated, which means on a natural 20 for an attack roll, something good will happen. On a natural 1 for an attack roll, something bad.
Now I just need to find where those things are.
Good times.
Do you need the table link? If you do, I will
Yes,
get
I need the table link.
I will dig that up for you. No problem.
I know it's pinned somewhere. I just don't remember.
The DM section, but I have it handier because Sin is a very nice Captain Reboot and gave me all the things.
Oh.
Bum. Now in Tormana Gen Chat. Boink.
There we go.
I could be a potted plant again.
Oh no.
God.
Not with this
Don't
version,
have another
you can't.
prismatic child.
Yes, we have that has been revised. There's a much smaller chance of that
Did
now.
get revised out.
Maybe the boss will turn into a potted plant.
Maybe.
Please let the
Could
boss turn
happen.
into a potted plant.
Speaking of, here we fucking go.
Oh fuck.
It is going to finish climbing out and bound over to you, Krakus.
Bring it.
Woof.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah, the second one hits.
I think the fourth one might as
And
well.
the fourth one might as well.
Oh yeah. Krakus is down.
oh.
What?
Wait, you're down?
What?
Oh, I'm down, yeah. I got 30 hit
What?
points.
That's only 20.
Wait,
Exactly 30. God damn it.
I got.
wait, you had only 3 hit points?
No,
30.
hold on.
No,
Oh,
I just
30.
rolled that.
Okay, I was really.
No, the 3 is the crit.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's 22 plus 5.
27. See? 3 hit
I'm fine.
points. You're fine.
No problem.
See, I was right. I said 3 hit points.
And you're grappled.
God. Oh, God.
Anything else? Nope, not from him. I'm asking the wrong person. Rowan, your turn.
All right, I'm going to him in the eye and use Hunter's Mark. Oh,
Nice. Very nice. Come on.
That will absolutely hit. It will do that damage. Except
no.
you know you've noticed before that there's been a film, a veneer over these creatures that you fought, which upon their destruction pulls them back into the abyss. The film over this thing is a bit stronger, and you believe that to have hit, or should have. You
didn't.
believe that should have hit, and it just plinks off.
Jeez.
No! Hit! You guys saw that, right? Like,
I
it
think
didn't
so.
have happened.
D, it is your turn.
Aha. So we're gonna go over here, and we're first going to try and shove this fellow prone,
Go for it.
which I'm desperately looking up is an attack roll or a
It is.
strength
It
check.
uses your strength check. Your, I believe it should be. I'm gonna rule it athletics off.
All right. We'll go ahead and hit it. 24.
It's prone.
Okay. And then
Nice.
we're gonna try and grapple it. Hopefully with advantage because it's prone.
Hold on,
Also bardic
Joe.
inspiration.
The 25 and the 23 were the attack rolls, not the damage rolls. You
Yeah,
took 22 plus 5 damage.
Okay, but it has 4 attacks, right? So the 25 and the 23 would hit Krakus.
Yeah.
So
You took
the pincer.
You took 22 damage from the first attack, and then 5 damage from the second attack.
Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, I'm good now.
You're up. I did the math.
I'm up.
Okay.
Yay.
And
Yep, that's what we did.
and now prone, we're gonna try and grapple.
Okay.
You also get bardic inspiration. Oh, you don't even need it.
I will, and this is a testing mechanic. You can grapple someone pretty easily if it's on the ground, so I'll give him disadvantage on this.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Or wait. I'll give you advantage on this.
Oh,
25 either
Instead.
way.
yeah, 25 either way.
Eight.
Oh,
Okay.
yikes.
This thing was not expecting to be overpowered.
Yes, so that's the horrible thing about hugging on Caracas. That leaves you open to me. And I jump up and wrap around and just pull down and try and now wiggle worm my way back a bit. So just to the edge here, but not over.
Krakus, as a reaction, make a athletics check to break out of this, because it loosens its grip at this point. That's enough. You're free.
Hi. All right, and
Baby.
so now I've dragged it 5 feet away.
I'll allow that.
And now I'm going to burn my action surge
Here we go.
for a dodge.
Come on.
For a dodge.
For
Okay.
a dodge.
For a dodge. Okay. Adelaide's turn. On Adelaide's turn, Adelaide is going to fucking run 30 feet over there and charge her crystal. That's all she's going to do this turn.
Okay.
Silthorn, we are back
All right,
to
so
you.
this thing's being grappled by D.
Held prone and grappled.
Okay.
And D's like,
And-
I got this! Thrash, thrash.
And Krakus is looking really rough, right?
Krakus is looking very fucking hurt right now.
All right, I am gonna look over to Krakus and I'm just gonna say to him, "Come on, buddy, come on, let's get up." And I'll use Healing Word on you. Come on. Yes, please. There you go. So that is 1d4 plus 5. 1d4 plus 5.
So roll it.
Oh, right. I'm the one that rolls that instead of Krakus. I forget. 1d4.
You should be able to put in there that you should be able to put the macro into the actual spell.
Yeah, probably, but I'll do that.
You could even have a macro on your attacks and spells sheet that's just a
Yeah.
healing word.
So heal up 7,
Thank you very much.
and I am actually gonna run over to the side of this thing, and I'm gonna take out my rapier and I'm gonna go to stab him right up the ass.
I want you to make an intelligence check right now. We'll ignore this roll.
That was a 25.
I know.
God
We'll
damn
ignore this roll.
it. I'm so sad. Okay, an intelligence check.
An intelligence check.
Okay, 16.
You saw an arrow fly true, strike this thing, and do no damage.
Mm-hmm. So am I assuming that this is immune to physical damage?
This thing is shielded by darkness. You
Okay.
have things in your possession that can weaken darkness, that can weaken unholy things.
I don't think I have holy water on me. I don't think I have it on me.
Oh, we all had the holy water. It was definitely
Everybody
spread
got
out.
a cup of holy water.
No, he
Oh, okay.
he didn't have any because he wasn't with us, right?
He got
You
some when we
would
come down.
have-
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would
Did I?
you-
Okay, I got some.
Assumed competence.
Okay, I would. Well, but it wasn't made. Maybe not. Okay, then can I just take out a bottle of whatever cup of it and just like splash it?
You can smash it on him. Yeah, that'll do.
I'll do that. Do I have to roll for that or just
You just did. We're gonna use that nat 20.
awesome?
Very nice. How about that extra D20 we need to find
Give
out
me-
how
roll
that
me a
chart went?
D20.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I just realized that.
That is a
No.
crit.
Oh boy. Okay.
Holy water
Shit.
crit.
Oh my god, 220s.
With a 20.
You may regain the use of one spell slot of up to 5th level. If you do not,
fuck.
the damage of this attack is maximized. Now I will tell you, this is not going to deal damage to this creature.
Yep.
So get back a spell slot.
Okay, what should I... magic was like resistant, seemingly?
Yes.
But you're just going to get back your highest spell slot.
Yeah, I'll take a third. I'll take a third level. Second level. I don't have third level, so. Okay, I guess I'm done because I did bonus action, and I'm in his range, so I'll stay where I am.
At the touch, the first drop of water on this thing, it writhes in pain and is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Ooh.
All right. Does the weird, like, cloaky, shieldy thing seem to disappear a bit?
It thins.
That's nice. All right, guys, right over here. And I point right to the ass cheek that I poured it on.
Beludo.
Okay. Well, it looks like D has the right idea. I'd like to walk over here. How deep is this well?
Endless? Question mark?
Sounds good to me. I'd like to pick this thing up and throw it down the well.
Looking up condition. Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
You pick it up and you drop it in the well.
So where's the old lady?
And it falls. And it falls. Old lady's over here.
Oh, there she is. She was hiding by my... I would like to make my way over to her, since she's a little wily.
Sure. Might stay clear, darling.
Please don't run off. My job was to protect you. I think that's it for my turn.
Sure. Krakus.
Krakus will move right there and do the dodge action. That's it.
Okay. Rowan.
Rowan will kind of side of the well, and would I be able to see him if he's coming up?
Yeah. You'd be able to see right now. You can't, but you'd be able to see if this thing comes back.
Little bit of a thing. My arrows in holy water. How many arrows per bottle?
3.
Dumping it on the arrow.
Sure.
Hear you, Ben.
All right.
I did not hear a single word of that.
I didn't say very much.
So, D, as like Beludo throws the demon off and down, she's like, oh, she stands up, looks down the well, and she reaches into her pouch and pulls out a few of the holy water, and she's like standing there sort of shaking it, and she's like, she looks at it, and she's like, nah. And then she turns around and rushes over to Silthorn and just drops the holy water in front of her. Use that, I can't. And then she pulls out her sword and moves back to the well to get ready.
Okay. I will.
And she will take the dodge action at the moment.
Sure. All right, on her turn, Adelaide finishes charging the spell and fires it at the crystal.
Ooh.
Oh, that actually worked. I didn't see it on my side for whatever reason.
Yeah, we saw it.
Cracks begin to form. Small cracks, but cracks nonetheless. So,
All right, I'll pick up all the holy water bottles that D dropped in front of me. I'll take a couple of steps back. I like to over here, and I'm gonna ready an action to throw a bottle, like one of the bottles, at the thing when it's coming up. When I see it come up the wall, the well.
sure. Boludo.
So, are we here to destroy those crystals? Just want to be clear.
You're here to protect me while I destroy the crystal, apparently.
Well, can you hurry this up?
No!
You're not very ample. I guess, is there any way that I can help? Perhaps throwing the crystals into the well would help.
No, that will just power. That would not work. I think that would complete the spell, actually.
What if we just take the crystals now and you can destroy them back?
What do you mean take the crystals?
Let's hack them all and take them with.
I don't think your mundane weapons are going to be able to damage those. Anyway, it's been about 6 seconds. We should get focused again.
It seems highly unlikely that creature will come back. So, please help.
Well, I'll keep working on this then.
I and here and guard you.
Sounds like a good plan.
I pass my turn.
And you notice that she is sweating profusely.
What old people
Krakus?
do.
Anything?
Krakus will take out a vial of holy water, reposition himself here, and keep an eye out for the demon. He's going to ready an action that if he sees a demon coming up the well, he's going to throw the holy water on top of it, or try to anyway. That's
Sounds
it.
good. Rowan?
Rowan will be kind of, after learning that 3 of her arrows will work for a single vial of holy water, she's going to open up a vial and dip 3 arrows in, just kind of keep them up and keep 2 off to.
Okay. That all?
Yep. Sorry. Yep.
That's okay. D?
So Dee's starting to circle. Like she's walking around the edge. She's got her sword sort of dragging along the edge, just to make sure nothing invisible, creepy is getting up. And then she gets to about there, taking the dodge action and watching.
Sure. You get nothing. Adelaide is going to charge up another shot. Silthorn?
Kind of saying that things are pretty quiet. I just kind of look at everybody else. Is it coming up?
Those of you near the edge see nothing.
Do we hear anything?
You hear nothing. There is an echo down this well from like far longer than you've ever heard an echo come back from of the things that you're saying. This well is deep, and it is dank, and it is fucking scary.
Krakus, how you holding up? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna save my last spell slot until the shit really hits the fan. But I'm alright.
I can still heal you a bit if you want.
Nah, I could save it until the real fight begins. Thanks anyway.
Alright. I guess I'll just... And he kind of looks at one of the bottles. Oh, I guess I'll keep watch. And I'll take the... like a ready action to throw one of the bottles at it. Why is everything black?
Why did it go black?
Sorry, doing something.
Whoopsies. Oh shit. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Boludo?
Hurry up.
Are you going to use your action for anything, or are you going to pass?
I'm passing. Maybe this lady needs a juice box. You seem to be profusely sweating. Do you need
get the
something?
sense.
You need
get
an
the sense.
ecto cooler.
Krakus, your turn.
I appreciate the Echo Cooler reference.
I do too.
Ouch.
I'm doing the same, just holding an action to throw the holy water down.
Okay.
Rowan kind of spreads.
No, Rowan, it's not your turn.
Oh, uh-oh.
At this moment, the three of you are blanketed in darkness.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You hear something whoosh past you and land with a thud.
I don't know how you survived that. That seems very unlucky.
It seems to know how to fly.
Oh.
I mean, being stunned.
Wait, it had wings?
Nope, it has spells.
Oh.
Oh, so it's learning to fly, but it ain't got wings.
Mm-hmm.
Does this trigger my water bottle action?
Can you see through in complete darkness?
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Magical darkness?
I don't know about that.
What's the distance on your dark vision?
50 feet.
I'll give you disadvantage on an attack here.
All right, what would I be rolling to throw a bottle?
Oh, you are certainly not going to be able to reach this thing. You can probably throw about 40 feet. It's 50 feet.
Okay. Can I throw a spell at it?
Oh, it's actually Holy Water's 2060 if we want to go by disadvantage book rules.
2060.
2060.
Disadvantage then.
Yes.
Go for it.
All right.
Picked a good spot.
Wait. What am I rolling for that?
It's a standard attack roll.
Yeah, just use a ranged weapon attack if you have one.
I have a slingshot, and that's it.
Use the slingshot.
Sure. 14. Oh wait, it's disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yep. 14.
No, 12.
Oh, 12. Yes. Sorry.
Which is not going to do it.
Ah. All right.
You see the large shape through the darkness vaguely. You throw your bottle and you hear it crash against stone.
It's up.
Rowan, something came up from the well. You didn't see anything.
So we're just surrounded by pitch blackness.
You are surrounded by advanced darkness right now.
Is there any way I can kind of move about till I'm out of advanced darkness?
Yes, you think you could move south or west enough that you would be out of the advanced darkness.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move south a bit. Oh, there I am. Perfect. Can I see him from there?
You will have disadvantage on your attack. If you're in the darkness, your dark vision does nothing. If you're outside of the darkness, your dark vision can do something. That is going to be my ruling for this evening.
I am outside of the darkness, so I'm going to, even with disadvantage, try and shoot him with a holy water arrow.
Sure.
You can also move to the side. You probably have enough speed for it.
Can I add
the arrow plinks off stone?
Shit. Too much of a disadvantage. Shit.
D.
So Dee's gonna jump away from the giant hole, which puts her right next to the giant demon. She's like, oh. And then she jumps up, tries to get her sword around the thing's neck, and try the shove and then grapple trick again.
Okay, here we go.
Shove.
And you still have Bardic Inspiration.
Yep, we'll see how... I'm gonna stick with the 23.
10.
It is prone, and we're gonna try that grapple once more.
With advantage.
22. We'll stick with it.
18.
So D has just got her sword around its throat, and is just pulling down. She doesn't put the blade in, but she's like, and that will end the turn.
Okay, on Adelaide's next turn, we get another shot. The cracks are spreading. Silthorn.
All right. I am. How far am I? Okay. I'm gonna move 30 feet to over here, and do I even have anything that's ranged? I'll do. Yeah, it's not gonna do much, but at least there might be disadvantage. I'll do a vicious mockery at him. Wisdom save 15.
22.
All right. Yeah, all right. And I guess that will be my turn for now.
Sure. Baludo.
Mute Craig.
Yep. So, I'm just very impressed by this thing's flight speed. I mean, if we know that falling objects fall at a rate of 32 feet per second, and a turn lasts about 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
I really want to go through this. It just has a very fast...
They fall about... What is it? 60 feet around?
What?
What?
Isn't that the rule?
No, I think 60 feet around is Featherfall. You go.
Oh shit!
I believe you go much faster.
Way deeper in the hole, but we're gonna roll
Yeah.
with it.
Came out like
But
a
we
bat out of
know-
hell, or got
I'm
blazed
just
out of
saying
hell.
this for the group, that we know that this hole's at least 200 feet deep, and this thing can move 192 feet in about 4 turns, which is really fast.
So as you're saying this
So
and you're
keep
walking
your
over,
eye on it. Yes, this is a whole little soliloquy, maybe mumbling out loud.
Oh boy.
Let's see if this thing works. So I would like to swing at it now.
Okay.
See if its light armor still holds it back.
you have advantage because it's prone.
Yes.
Sweet. I don't think that's gonna do it.
You get the feeling that this. No, I'm gonna say something different. It dodges your swing deftly.
That seems like Dee's fault.
I'm sorry, I got distracted with the numbers. This headband makes me think through everything.
Crackus.
I wonder.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not done with my turn. I wonder. It's prone, right?
It is
Yeah.
prone.
If I jump on, wonder if it can get up.
Oh my god.
You get the feeling that it would definitely be able to get up.
It's got some strong flying. I think you're right. Maybe I won't get so close. Okay, I'll go back to protecting the old hag.
And I'll say you didn't step towards this thing because that would make no sense. You know what Wait, no.
What?
Crackus.
What?
Alright, Crackus is going to move. There he is. Move 20 feet. Throw my holy water. I'll use my crossbows. Hold on, give me 1 second. 17.
Wait, are you using your crossbow or are you throwing the holy water?
Well, holy water, because you said use a ranged weapon.
Did-
so that's what
Did
I'm using.
you prep the... Oh, I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
I can just roll a straight d20 if you like.
Crash Splash Stun. It hits.
Alright, let me roll damage.
There's no damage. It just stuns.
Alright. And Crackus is staying put then.
All right. Now it is unstuck. Rowan, go ahead.
Rowan's going to kind of scoot over beside Crackus, and she is going to throw a bottle of holy water at him. And though it has not worked in the past, attempt to use Hunter's Mark and shoot him in the spot where she hit him with the water.
You are not going to be able to do all of that on one turn.
Okay. Can I throw the bottle at him?
You can throw the bottle at him.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the bottle at him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, what do you want me to roll for?
I would say roll just your longbow.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't know why you did it twice. The first one hit.
I didn't mean to hit the second one. Again, same as last time, I'm accidentally double clicking.
No, that's okay. 21 will hit.
Woohoo!
Yay.
You guys are
Damage,
keeping
though.
track of your... no damage.
Alright,
How
so
many
who's
holy
used
waters
holy
do we
water?
have? I've used 2.
I've used 1.
D gave 2 to Syl.
Okay, and Syl has used 2.
Yeah, I have 4 in my inventory, now 3.
Okay, so I used 2. And Syl used 2, and Krakus, you used 1?
I used 1. Yep.
Alright,
So that's 5 total.
yeah.
How many do we have?
We have 17.
Okay. So still 12.
17 minus... So yeah, 12. Actually 11 because Dee used 1, unless she gave you a partial bottle.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so we're down to 11 holy waters. So, and to answer your question, yes, we're keeping track, just very shittily.
Good. Anything else for your turn?
No. I don't think I can do much else because I threw
Take
the...
that as it. Okay.
Yeah.
D, you have a stunned creature in your grasp.
I do. So Dee is just going to see if she can pull her sword through the thing's throat. So I don't know if it works, but we're going to find out.
Nice.
25
Hits.
damage from a magical weapon over holy water.
Full.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then
You have figured out the puzzle for this encounter.
and then D is going to That's going to be it.
All right. The revered mother is going to take a few steps to the side and put another charge into the crystal. Silthorn, I would quite like it if you not step in front of me right now. Just be aware.
I won't.
Silthorn, go ahead.
Well, she
Where
said
you-
not to step in front of her, so I'm gonna step right in front.
Oh wait, hang on. Was that thing stunned?
That thing was stunned.
Is stun the one I get an auto crit on?
Oh.
Looking it up.
It.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, so close. All right, never mind. Sorry.
Wait. What if it's grappled / prone?
No. It's paralyzed that I get the auto crit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, never mind then. Oh fucking okay. Kind of hearing the words from the Reverend Mother. Okay, I can't really move then. Yo, fuck off. And I'm gonna use vicious mockery at it because that's the only long range thing that I have.
Oh, damn.
Hey. And that's disadvantage on its next attack and 2 damage. I guess.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Boludo.
I said don't get too far away from that.
And D's like calling
Are
out,
you-
Bluto, I can cut it!
Do you need help? Or are you
I'm
good?
fine. Just stay between it and me.
I'm not talking to you.
I mean, if you want to
Talking-
cut it too, it's fine.
You got it under control, D?
I think so.
Will you hurry up with this crystal thing? You haven't really done much. This could be a lot quick.
Don't piss off the lady with the crystal!
She's not really doing anything. Kind of running around.
Do you actually say this to her?
We're defending her with our life. Just huffing and puffing. Let's speed this up.
Krakus, your turn.
All right, making friends. That's good. Krakus will take the dodge action and actually back up by Bluto.
I said please.
And that's it.
It's like saying with all due respect.
All right, this thing has stopped being stunned. Rowan.
So D has done damage to this thing's neck, right?
D has done damage to this thing.
But where has she done damage?
I
Just
don't do called shots, if that's what you're asking.
Ah, shoot. All right. Rowan's gonna chuck another bottle of holy water at him since none of her shots are doing much, so may as well stun him for D.
Sure.
Alrighty. And that was a longbow shot you had me do last time?
Yep.
Alright.
Woof.
All right, stunned again.
Woohoo! Now we're down to 10.
Awesome. So 10 left.
And D.
D's gonna pull super hard this time. And she's
Bardic
gonna
Inspiration.
Yeah, she's gonna add her Bardic Inspiration to that D6 for you?
D6, yes. Which might not even be enough.
16?
Not enough.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's it.
On her turn, the revered mother, being fucking insulted
Oh, no.
in a life or death situation, is going to turn to Bluto. You know what? Do you want to fucking do this? Do you know how to use the Crystal St. MacGuffin? I didn't fucking think so. Shut your mouth, stay between it and me, or I'm going home.
Bloody
It's so hot.
job.
She drops the crystal and starts walking away. You want to save the world from demons? Do it.
That's what I'm doing right now, protecting you. You can do it. I'm here for. I'm sorry if words make you turn around. I'm trying to, stop a deadly demon from cutting your throat.
She's walked away.
But
All right.
I can
As she's
see how
walking away.
this hurts your feelings.
All right. As she's walking away, kind of seeing that whole entire exchange and kind of the words that were being spoken, as she's walking out the door, Solthorn is going to turn over to her. Can we not be fucking childish? You're, 85 and you're acting like a 5-year-old. Get back in there and do your fucking job.
Oh,
We're all under pressure here, all right?
Woof.
don't insult her more.
Give me a persuasion check.
Wow.
Or actually, give me the social check that you want to use.
27,
Is it
bitch.
persuasion?
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Solthorn's meat for this. Let's go. I'm fucking proud.
She stops, looks you, Silthorn, dead in the eye, walks back in the door, picks up the crystal,
Thank you.
turns to Boludo. Another peep out of you, and I'm pointing this at your chest.
All right, let's not go there. Hey, you over there, go fuck off. And I'm gonna turn over to the other thing and I'm gonna yell fuck off to it in another vicious mockery. Let's go. bitch.
14 will still do damage.
Bitch, yes. I feel good. And that's my damn
should.
turn.
Boludo.
I think I'm done. Krakus, it's your. Yeah, I'll take out this hand axe and try to pummel the word.
Sure, go ahead.
You should have advantage. It is prone and stunned.
You should have advantage. It is prone and stunned.
Doesn't matter. Not as a deck thing.
Does not hit.
This thing's tough, man.
I got to roll
why
above
don't
a
you
9.
just do your job? Fuck you.
That crystal's still there. Get to it.
You've noticed the pattern that she needs to take an action to charge the crystal, then take another action to fire the crystal. This isn't gonna go any faster. Krakus, you're up.
I would love to work with Craig in real life for a couple days. That'd be fun. Let's see, Sacred Flame.
I'm pretty hands off as far as management.
I'm pretty hands off.
Just, you know, you do your thing and I'll come back.
There you go. Keep the satellites in orbit.
Dex
DC 15?
save?
Yeah.
Dex save, yes.
Wait a
Hopefully it's
minute.
covered in holy water.
It's stunned.
Covered in holy water.
So it should be automatically failing dexterity saving throw.
Hey.
6 radiant.
Sure.
Does it do any damage, even though it's covered in holy
It
water and all
does
that?
do damage.
Okay. Staying where I'm at.
All right, this thing is no longer stuck. Oh, excuse me. It's no longer. Rowan,
Yes.
take your turn, please.
Alrighty.
Wait a minute. Didn't you dip 3 arrows into holy
I
water?
did, and I shot one.
Give
It
your-
bounced off him. We've been over this.
Oh no! You shot the holy water arrow, and it missed. You didn't hit it
Oh.
with the holy water arrow.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot another.
Give yourself back 1 vial of holy water. It wasn't used.
Okay,
You
thank you.
did hit it with that arrow, but the arrow did no damage.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Awesome.
Hold up. No,
What?
that makes no sense.
The
No, it
arrow,
doesn't.
That
the arrow
makes
she,
sense.
the arrow she shot with holy water missed cleanly and hit stone, is what you had said.
Yes,
Yes.
but then she threw another whole bottle of holy water at it, which assumed competence. She would have fired another holy water dipped arrow, which would have.
I tried to. He
stunned
told
it.
me I couldn't do it.
No, I didn't.
Bad
But you
GM.
did.
No, I didn't.
Squashing her hopes and dreams.
That's nothing that I would have said. You have 3 holy water arrows. One of us is getting confused, and I'm going to put my foot down and say that you fired an arrow dipped in holy water and hit the thing, stunning it and dealing 4 damage.
Okay.
Awesome.
Let's accept. I'll accept
better.
that.
And now it's your turn. You have 1 more arrow.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him again with another holy water arrow and use Hunter's Mark. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Perfect.
Yes. Nice.
That'll hit. Hunter's Mark damage. Okay.
8-4.
Finally. So to clarify, do we still have 11 bottles of holy water, or are we back down to
You
10?
have 11 bottles of holy water, but that was your
Okay.
last water dipped arrow.
Pass them around. We got the 10 bottles.
Okay. D, you're
I'm
D just keeps sawing away with her sword. Gonna cut his head off. 19 for 10.
19 for fucking 10. That'll hit.
And that'll be that. And she's not like letting it, even though it's stunned, she's like not letting go just in case.
Sure. On Adelaide's turn, she takes the crystal she had charged and fires it at the soul anchor. Silhorn.
All right. Wait, did she just fire it?
She just fired it.
All right. So, am I clear now?
You're clear right now.
All right. Good. That is 30 feet. I can actually go up and do some damage now.
Hooray.
I'll. Would I be able to, I guess, put some holy water on my rapier while I'm at it? On also attack at the same term or not?
No, not on the same.
Okay. Then I'll, seeing that it's stunned already, I'll just stab it where the holy water was, and that's gonna be a rapier. Let me do that. There you go. That's a nat 1.
You have advantage. You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh yes.
Please don't roll another nat 1.
Oh god. Okay, 13. That
will still not hit, but you don't have to roll on the fumble table.
I don't. That's good. I used my good roll on the rubber.
Would have been
it's okay.
bad.
That would have been bad.
Boludo.
So, I think I'd like to hold my action to shove it down when it tries to get up.
Okay. Then, Joe, it's your turn.
All right. It's already stunned, right? Okay, so
Yes, currently stunned.
great. So if I throw another vial of holy water on it, do I get an extra round of it being
No,
stunned?
that's
or is-
not quite how it works.
All right then. Another sacred flame, just for 1.
Just for 1. All right. And now we have an unstunned enemy. Rowan.
She be typing. Holy
Yes,
water.
10 bottles of holy water.
On the wall, pass them around. Shock them at the enemy.
Rowan, did you mute your mic? I see you lighting up, but I don't hear anything.
Try reconnecting to the voice chat. Yes, yes. Hey,
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. I'm back. At least I'm not roboting this time.
So are you throwing a bottle of water at the thing?
Am I able to do that?
You
I
are.
thought I. Okay, can we say that I threw it before backing up, or no?
You backed
Does not
up?
work that
Hold on.
Yeah, you're still within 30 feet. That's still not disadvantage. You're fine.
I thought it was 2060.
2060, so you would have to step up.
Oh, 26.
You can throw it before you move.
So,
Okay, I'll have.
I mean,
Don't what?
if we want to get tricky, since it's stunned, you have advantage. Since you're at distance, you're at disadvantage, so it's a normal shot no matter what you do.
All right.
It is not actually right now not stunned.
Oh, it's not
But-
stunned.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you rolled 22s on both. That's damn good.
He's like, thank you, Rowan. Saw.
Anytime! Continues dipping arrows. And there we go.
Your math is wrong. You still have 10 bottles of holy water.
Oh, because we had 11 before. I used one for arrows, and then I threw one.
When did you throw one?
Just now.
Just now, sure.
That's what we were just talking. Yeah, so we're down to 9 since I was using one for arrows as well.
We didn't hear
I thought
that
you already
part.
used that.
No.
You
Okay. Wait.
More arrows.
I'm assuming that you
Because
made
this
more
is
arrows
very
this turn.
important. Because this is you're not near finishing this fight, so you might run out of holy water.
Okay.
Okay,
Did you
yeah,
make
I did.
more arrows?
Pardon?
Did you make more arrows this turn?
I was
she
going-
threw one.
I threw one, and I was going to
Rowan,
make arrows, but I'd
here's
rather
the-
not.
Here's the
Yeah.
question: when you first made arrows using holy water, did you subtract from your total amount of holy water?
Yes, I did.
You have 10 bottles left.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
And now it is Dee's turn.
Yay.
Dee's just gonna keep on doing what she does.
Yes, you will.
Who's sawing at her?
25 for 8.
That's 8.
That's that.
Yay.
All right, Adelaide charges. Silthorn,
I'm gonna keep poking it in the eyes.
poke it in the eye.
Yeah.
You had
With
advantage.
Yep. That's a 13.
That's a miss.
Yeah, you keep moving and
Baluga.
we're sawing it. Come on. You're not making this easy.
Well, I expected it to get up last time. That it didn't. Is it stunned anymore?
It's still stunned
right now.
All right. Let's try it again. I can't roll more than a 9. I'm
What?
not helpful.
You've been rolling really
I just can't roll
badly
more than a
today.
9. That's the highest roll I've had thus far. It's okay.
Crackus.
It happens.
Maybe use a
Yep.
bless. Wait, who has bless? Didn't we say someone was getting bless?
Crackus? I can cast it.
I don't think he ever ended up casting it.
Yeah,
I think we were asking about it, but he didn't.
Bless Beludo. He needs help.
I have one spell slot left.
Scrolls.
Can I cast it? Can I cast it?
Scrolls.
Because it's a scroll, right?
If you
Yep.
give me the scroll, there won't be any ill effects. If you cast it, there might interesting things happen.
Oh.
I can use a scroll to cast it if you give it to me. I'll cast
There
one.
you go.
Hey, throw me the scroll.
Yeah.
I'll say that's a free action.
Sure,
That
thanks.
has already happened.
Up.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, we were talking about it before the fight, so.
So who wants bless? D, Silthorn, and Bluto. That makes sense.
That
Sure.
makes sense.
Okay, so you guys get bless cast on you.
Awesome.
Yay.
Ta-da!
Thank you. Saw.
And I'm done.
Alright.
Okay.
Marker on my guy.
The enemy is now unstunned. For clarification, when it's stunned, it uses its turn to shake off the effect. Rowan, you're up.
Okay. And just to clarify, did we figure that I did make arrows or I didn't make arrows?
You did not just make arrows, you just
Okay.
threw a thing at it. Because you hit and stunned,
And you
but now it is unstunned.
and you just gave us the hint that the battle is far from over, so don't use the holy water. How is the veil
No.
on him look?
I was saying keep accurate track of your holy water.
Yep.
Yeah. How
Don't
is
miss.
The veil is thick on this man.
Jesus
On
Christ,
this
still?
demon man. Well, it just thickened up.
Ah. So Rowan's gonna throw another bottle, which puts us down to 9 bottles of holy water. So that is a long bow shot.
With advantage, right?
No, because
Is
it's a ranged attack.
Oh yeah.
It is not at advantage.
Fuck.
Ah,
No,
I should've
luck was
moved
gonna
up
run
more.
out at some point.
Ranged attack on something prone is at disadvantage.
that I did not know. Now I know. Ugh.
All right.
Does that
D.
stun him again or no?
No,
Shit.
no stun.
Shit.
D, you're
D stubbornly keeps on keeping on.
okay.
27 for 9, if it works.
This does no damage.
Just like saw.
Uh,
Murder,
Adelaide.
murder.
Adelaide fires another shot. This crystal is beginning to break down. The soul anchor is beginning to break down. I just realized I put 2 capital C crystals on the field, and I feel like a fool.
Well, one's a MacGuffin.
One is a MacGuffin. To be sure of that. Silthorn, you're up. This thing is conscious and with its faculties.
Yeah, I am just gonna take one of the bottles of holy water and I'm gonna put it on him.
Make
Do I
a
need-
melee attack.
Sure. With advantage still because of
Proniness.
Prone.
yeah, proniness. So 17?
Prony like a-
17 will do it.
Ooh.
That's AC, guys.
17 is the number to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Craig, so close
Yeah, also-
so many times.
Also, that's +3.
No,
because
it's fine. It's fine. It happens.
+3 because of bless.
Then you got it
Yeah.
done.
Wait, how do you guys
Boludo.
put the +3 from bless on your rolls?
Middle of the sheet, just below, you should have a little plus check mark for bless. If you don't, you got to hit your gear and hit the add modifier.
Ah,
I've never known to do that before.
I didn't know that was a
Add
thing
modifier.
either.
Where's that?
What?
This I've not seen.
So all right, so hit your in your sheet top right hand
Yeah.
corner, hit your gear.
Yep.
And it is where the heck is it?
Right side then. I assume?
Yes, right side column, a little bit down. There's proficiency bonus, then 6 check
Right.
marks. Show global, blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Hit the show global attack, and that'll let you do it. Same thing for save.
Oh.
And
That
then
is very nice.
that
Oh
lets
wow!
you do.
Yeah, plus just shows right up.
Bless just shows right up.
That's
Okay.
crazy. Cool beans, hot dog.
We
That
learned a
is real
thing.
Nice.
Yep.
Yay!
That's nice. Thanks, D.
So since I've shown that I'm proficient in math, let's try this one more time. Let's go for broke.
Oh.
Advantage! You have advantage! You have
Oh.
advantage!
You have advantage. That'll do it. Roll your damage.
Christ.
Fucking finally.
Jeez.
Okay, that will do damage.
Wow!
Really? This
Oh
is
my God.
absurd. Ugh.
It's not Beluda's day.
This thing, while stunned, still looks pretty healthy. Krakus.
All right, practice. Uh, 4.
Chip damage is still damage.
Yep. Can't do much else.
No stun.
Hey, Krakus.
Yo.
Would your holy weapon work on that?
No, it's not magical.
Shit. Okay.
The only thing magical I have on me is my shield, and I don't think I can use it as a weapon.
Just whack him with it.
I don't.
I
it's
have
not
a-
works.
Hit him
I
in
have
the
a
shins.
magical hand axe if you'd like.
Now you keep it. I'm good here.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay, Rowan, after learning from the last time, is gonna jump forward and is going to hit him with holy water to stun him again.
Do it. 20 will do it.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Nice.
He's stunned again! Keep at it, D!
I will allow thrown weapons to be finesse, right?
Sure.
A bottle.
I mean, I assume she just walked up and smacked him with it. Like, you don't
Yeah,
have to.
but she would technically smack him with strength, and I think her strength is flat, right? You have a 10
She's
strength.
Colbying this. You know, she's like
Oh, I see what you're saying.
basketball shotting it.
I mean,
So
I'll say it's a. Never mind. Stunned.
he's being mean.
D. No, I'm being generous.
D's
you.
just like pull. Woo!
Nice.
Oh my god!
Roll me another D20.
Hang on. And it is a natural 20.
Hey, shit. Time to turn into a plant,
A
guys.
10.
Oh no!
Dex save or drop all items held. This thing isn't holding any items, but it does fail the dex save automatically, so it would drop things. If it had, say, a person in its hand, which it doesn't. Crystal Charge, Silthorn.
Poke it in the eye beads.
Do it.
I sure am. And that's advantage and
Hey.
wow, really?
Not
rolled
enough.
Really bad.
Silthorn, have you thought about picking its pocket?
It has pockets?
Prison
It
pocket.
has loot, its weapons,
Is it even
and
wearing
stuff.
pants?
I don't think it's wearing
This
pants.
thing is not wearing pants, but for
has a
our
fanny
sanity's
pack,
sake,
alright?
it's like a Ken doll down there. This thing's not reproduced.
It's
Bluto.
tucked inside. It's tucked in.
So how is
gross.
it holding?
Bluto.
Is it holding any items then?
Not holding any items.
Is it anything on its person?
Nothing on its person.
Just a demon dude with nothing.
Just a demon dude with nothing.
And it's stunned, correct?
Currently stunned, yes.
Alright, well,
That's it.
let's do it.
There
Yes.
we go. Bluto's back.
Woo!
Roll your damage.
Whew.
Nice.
Our man is back.
Alright. Now it starts to look a little dim. Krakus.
All right. You know what? No guts, no glory. Rack's moving up. Attack the mace
With advantage.
with advantage. If I can find it. There it is. 19?
19 will hit! Roll damage!
7 damage.
Nice.
Half that.
All right.
Half that?
It's not
Well, it's a non-magical
Resistant.
mace.
not magical.
Aww.
Oh,
It's still a demon.
Aww.
oh. 3 damage.
No stun. Rowan.
Oh boy. So it's back to having its veil there.
Yes. So
Shit.
when I say no stun, it has stopped being stunned and the veil thickens around it.
Guess I'm the holy water puddle thrower today, eh, guys?
You got this.
Hits it with another bottle of holy water to re-stun it again.
Nice.
Woo.
That's a crit.
Roll me another d20.
Woohoo!
Guys, what's with all the crits? Oh my god, that's 2 nothings in a row.
Very
This
nice.
is amazing.
Wait, that's,
Do you have any spell slots yet?
She did a hunter's mark, so she should get it back.
Yeah, get your hunter's mark back.
All right. So what do I do about Hunter's Mark?
No. So your Hunter's Mark is still in
You
play.
just get the spell slot
Okay.
back.
But did your
Okay.
Hunter's Mark would do damage now?
Ooh,
Right.
Really?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I feel like that's an attack that hit.
Can I add Hunter's Mark
Give me,
to that?
give me 2 Hunter's Mark damages. Because I haven't thought of that. Okay, cool.
Woo.
Yes. I'm not just a bottle thrower.
Cheap cooking bottle watcher.
D.
D is just hauling away on this thing.
Go for it.
16.
Not enough.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have any more inspiration to give around.
Okay.
Gave it all last
The
session.
revered mother fires a shot, and a chunk breaks off of this soul anchor. You
It's
feel
probably-
like this thing, it has maybe 1 or 2 more hits max.
All right, so
Oh,
4
shit.
turns. 4 turns around.
Silver.
Pokey in the buddy. Okay. By the way, that's the wrong thing. Didn't mean dagger. My bad.
15 plus 4 is
hits.
enough. Roll damage.
I rolled 3 4s, by the way. That's pretty nice. All right, 5.
Okay. Baludo.
Okay. Batter up.
No.
I
Not
got
enough.
bless. So I got. Oh, is the bless already on there?
Yeah.
It is.
Starting
13 plus 2, 15.
Ooh. Krakus.
Ah. The dice give it and the dice take it away.
Roll your damage.
Hey, 7.
No, 3.
Yeah, I know.
Half though.
That's enough.
Stun wears off. Rowan.
Yes. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Yep.
use Hunter's Mark and I'm gonna hit him with a fucking bottle.
Hit him with the bottle first.
Oh.
Oh, it crits it.
Crits
All
again.
day, baby. All day.
Oh, double
Yeah,
that
man.
Hunter's Mark
Right in the
damage.
eye.
Oh
Just
my
like
God, yeah.
throw it in its eye.
So just given one more Hunter's Mark?
One more is Hunter's Mark.
Nope. No,
You're
I
just like-
double. I just
Oh, you double?
for
Oh.
Hunter's Mark. I'll just double because I already took it.
Alright.
And then
Alright.
roll that d20.
Roll that
Woo!
d20.
Get it.
Dude,
Get it.
Rowan's throwing those bombs.
Oh,
my
it just
God.
drops everything again. Boo, we had a 10 already.
Ah.
D, you're up.
So as the demon's jaw drops, D, keep hauling away on this one. 17,
Oh my
that's
God.
a 17
Oh, okay, yeah, that hits.
for 21.
Woohoo!
Should be 15. No, 10.
No, 21, it's magic.
Oh, is it magic?
It is a magical katana.
Oh. All right, crystal charge.
The samey pokey. It's almost like I'm singing the polka, but like with rapiers. Yeah. 24.
Ooh.
Thankfully, not an odd one.
Roll damage.
It's a one damage on my side. I'm good at what I do. Okay.
Put your weight behind it.
I keep moving it.
Wait, what? How? Oh, wait, how?
How did we just use a bottle of holy water? We didn't just use a bottle of holy water.
From the
Oh,
previous
she's
one, from-
she's marking it from. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot to
from
mark it down
previous.
before.
Yep.
I'm keeping gradual track of the stuff I'm using and we're down to 5.
Baluda.
Silthorn, real quick question. Why are you only doing a +1 damage?
Plus one.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is he only doing +1 damage?
Why
On
That's
his
an attack.
What the fuck?
rapier.
Why is it rolling with? Why
Oh,
is it rolling
why
with
aren't
strength?
you?
It's adding
Why are you-
strength.
Swear to God, I changed that last time.
I will blame Roll20 for this.
Yeah, that's a roll 21.
Swear to God, I changed that last time. That's annoying. Alright, so that's 6 then instead? So 3 damage?
Sure.
Alright, it's fine on the other ones.
Meanwhile, Boluto just critted with a Great Weapon Master,
Ooh.
so
So I get
Roll
an
your
extra
damage.
attack, and we'll roll extra damage, and then they roll the 20.
Good lord.
That's 39?
That's what I'm talking about.
You are a beast. And a 19.
I
Woohoo!
would've-
My God, man.
I believe that just maximizes all damage.
Oh, holy
no.
shit.
Alright.
So
How
what
much
is
damage
that?
is that then?
10?
10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4 plus
10 plus
Oh no,
10
sorry.
plus 10.
Sorry, no. 8 plus 8 plus
2,
10
8.
plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
1
Yeah.
plus 1 plus 2 plus
So
1.
16, 26, 30 on the first one,
Sure.
and plus then 16.
So
So
46.
It's not magical, so it's like 23.
46, so 23. That's still
But
a
then-
lot.
Because I critted, I get an extra attack.
Oh, true.
Do you?
That's
Yeah.
damage. I do. Sorry, that's damage, not an attack.
Great Weapon
I'll
Master
roll
gets
an
an
attack.
extra attack on a crit.
Okay.
Yep. As a bonus.
Roll that.
Oh
Oh,
my
another
God.
24. See some damage. Nice.
Alright, that's 12? 12. Nice, Boluto. Here we go.
35 is that? If that is my math okay?
Does it? Wait, do I get max damage the whole turn?
No. Just on
Okay.
that one roll.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
This thing is looking mighty dead. Mighty dying.
Oh,
Mighty.
okay. I was like, damn.
It's like,
Wrong
was
word
quick.
for the thing that I mean.
hang on, I didn't queue up the triumph music.
You might want to cue it up soon. Krakus.
Guys, let me insult it to death, please.
23 for 4. Okay. All right. The stun wears off. Rowan,
You know exactly what I'm gonna do.
do it up.
In its face!
Come on, Hunter's Mark, kill it.
Hunter's marker.
Yes, Hunter's Mark. Wait, you already did the one Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
The one Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Apologies.
D.
Sawing away.
Saw.
22 for
Sauce.
23?
22 for
Sauce,
23.
She's getting the sauce. Here we go.
Murder.
Dead yet.
Crystal fires. And the soul anchor explodes in a blast of shards that fills the entire room. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That
Damn,
is
that's
your-
a crit. That's 22. I'm good.
Silthorn, you're
19.
D, you don't have advantage on this.
Oh, 16. Sorry, 16.
16 is fine. Rowan, you're
Oof.
I'm not
Boluto.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
no!
not fine.
Goes.
I'm not
Boluto,
fine.
I need you to take 12
Yeah,
damage.
sure. Yeah, that seems fair.
Jeez. By the way, is that a crit table on the top with Krakus?
Crits don't work on saving throws.
Yep, not on saving
Okay,
throws.
I'm happy about that.
Only attacks.
It's
Oh.
like she was aiming for it to explode at me.
Well, I mean, can you blame her?
She's like, if I hit it right there. Calculated.
She's a dick. It's okay. She's a dick.
Looking at the side, do I see do I see
There
Adelaide
it-
fist bumping the air?
There is a rumble throughout this chamber as the creature beneath D, still beneath D, because it never got up. Fuck you guys.
Hey.
Dissolves into goo.
Oh.
Oh no.
And for those that can hear, this isn't over. I will return.
We'll treat you the exact same way when you come back.
Yep. You gotta get yourself cleaned up, D.
Dee's like kicking her feet through it. Like,
It's smoke. It's smoke and veil.
Sure, it's all smoke and mirrors, guys.
so out.
There is
Are we done?
the rumbling in this chamber ceases, and the crystal the crystal is destroyed. In its place, you see a very faint, ghostly figure. It looks at all of you. Rowan, it looks at you confused, but still nods his head.
He gives a little wave.
Augustus smiles at you all and fades.
He's coming back, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him so hard.
How are you gonna hit him if he's not coming back?
And she looks down at her sword. This.
Asked and answered.
Rowan just kind of shakes her head and goes, okay.
So are we done here? Is there more?
Are there the crystal shards still all over the place?
Hold on 1 second.
There's some embedded in my back.
The crystal also dissolved.
It's turned into some goo.
Now you have goo in your back.
Typical.
So Thorn kind of just stretches out a bit. Well, that was fun. So shawarma later?
This is where we will take our break.
Woo!
Shawarma.
Woo!
5 minutes.
Hey.
5-minute break.
Yay.
Run! You know what I like about OBS? They're like willing to let everyone see the mistakes you make. I appreciate that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey. I didn't take any damage during that entire fight.
Yeah, I think we kept him on lockdown a little more than expected, which is probably
we had a lot of
really
focus.
good.
Only a little bit, though. Only a little bit, though.
I mean, we were 3 points of damage from starting out with a really bad day, though.
Yeah.
I think my luck has just changed.
You did really
Sitting
good
just
holding
back.
that thing down.
Ow.
Good job on the bottles. Seriously.
Thank you. It's really all I could do. Trying to
It was
shoot them with
hella
arrows that
important.
were obviously bouncing off. Speaking of which, I need to go collect those before we go.
Yeah.
Since I learned I don't have an infinite amount.
Oh, but we
Yeah.
can buy you can buy like a lot.
Yeah.
True.
We have funds.
And we have a
Just if you
basement of
wanna get,
holding.
like, explosive. If you want to get explosive arrows or like fire arrows or like cool James Bondy arrows, then those are a bit more expensive. Or might
I'm
take some
definitely thinking
time.
of the exploding holy water ones since we're dealing with demons.
Those would be good.
Must be expensive though, probably.
Yeah.
That hurt. Ah.
Can I just say that I'm really happy that we just got to throw this thing down the well? That was so awesome. You're just like, yep, you're up and done.
I love that we didn't even let him get like a hit in besides like once.
Yep.
Twice, actually.
Twice.
Well, there were two
We
hits.
just kept stunning.
Yeah.
Stun lock is important.
Stun
Also-
lock is important.
Yeah.
Ben, question. Did you change the boss because we saw it last session?
No, I will always intended for this to be the boss. That last thing, that thing you saw last session, was in case you got through things faster than I expected, which you didn't.
Also, no giant pink monkey.
No giant pink monkey.
No giant pink monkey. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
A prime example of me adding more content than you got to.
Oh my god. So shall take one of the bottles of holy water and just douse himself in it. I'm kidding. He doesn't. Yet.
Need to save these. Come face to face with this stupid thing again.
Well, hopefully not anytime soon.
You heard his threat.
I mean, we did pretty good against it.
I'm just hoping he doesn't bring more of those.
We fought once.
D is 100% sending a fizzy faith flinger down as
Guys-
soon as she can get a hold of one.
Do you guys think we should take a look around in the hole?
I mean,
I
if
don't
you
think
want to go down
Back yet.
there, sure.
I mean, I don't, but if it came from there, it might be like a portal or something. Also, yeah, I know we haven't started yet.
I don't know if any of us have ropes on hand.
I got a rope.
That's a
It seems like an extraordinarily dangerous idea.
I got 50 feet of rope. Yeah, I mean, wait, do I have...
I feel like we should consult with the Reverend Mother on this, and if she says Boluto should go down, we all go the other way.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'm so happy I got the Reverend Mother back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm so proud of Silphone.
I believe Baluto insulted her like that, though.
I mean, Baluto's got his own style of doing things.
Yeah, he
Sure.
does.
Sure. This is par for the course.
Yep.
Sorry, crickets. That was me.
I'm gonna move us back to.
Oh, I haven't been here.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
You haven't. You still haven't fucking been there.
Come on. Why not?
Queued up completely the wrong music for that one, but I'll get there.
I can hear the music.
If you want to hear the music, you have to click on the Sirenscape thing in the chat. That way, it won't chew up your bandwidth if you're low on bandwidth.
In Discord or in Twitch?
So in Discord, you will see a link in the Tormana general chat for a Sirenscape /something. If you click on that, it will open up, and then you'll be able to connect to Sirenscape and hear the music that I am playing for the background for Twitch, which right now I'm frantically scrolling through and trying to find more of a bizarre market kind of thing, as compared to...
And I need a login.
Oh, you have to make a login. So you make your own. It's free. But it will chew up bandwidth, so if you're getting Roboti, you may not want to.
I got on Roboti yet?
Just a second there for me, but that might have been me because I'm flipping through stuff.
I'd say that's pretty damn good so far.
Awesome.
Finally found a place in my room where I actually get good Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're not on a hardwire?
I'm not.
Ooh, yeah. Got to get on that hardwire.
That may be part of my issue.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi as well, so.
Anything you can do to get on a network wire, it is so much faster. You don't notice it on most things, but this kind of connection you will definitely notice.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm wired at home, but I can't do that here. I don't have any way to get a cable to my laptop.
Neither do I.
Hey, it's a quest giver. 2 of them.
Do you see her? Ew.
Either that or the. I can't do the sound effect for the Metal Gear Solid stuff. I can't do it. Oh my god, what are you doing?
No penises.
Oh, why was everything else deleted?
Because there's only one
One
button that
person
immediately
ruins
clears
all the fun.
everything.
Cypher?
Ooh, that
Yeah?
stuttered.
That's Robot.
Yeah?
Is it, is there, that I'm today? Or this weekend?
What?
Holiday going on?
Holiday on
Or
Monday.
something?
Yeah, Monday's a
Monday.
holiday.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was wondering why my entire neighborhood is putting off fireworks.
Because they're smart people?
It's Labor Day on Monday.
Because they're assholes.
Yeah.
There we go. We got a couple of guys.
I think everyone's back.
Craig's still muted.
He said back in the thing, though.
Back in the thing, though.
Back in the...
Back in the thing, though.
Yeah, the...
Hearts are acceptable.
No, I've been here for a while.
Oh, sorry.
Been here for a while.
Yeah.
Shit.
Actually, I guess we do need to kind of go back there for a second.
You're killing me.
Because you turn to leave, and see, you can keep the music. I don't give a shit. You turn to leave and see Adelaide kind of wobble and slump her back against the wall, and slide.
Drone fast enough to catch her from where she is?
And Krakus will try to get her.
She doesn't like break a hip or anything. Although I have had this happen to me a lot of times with real people, and it's very scary. So no, none of you are close enough to catch.
Wait.
She's going to impact the ground, not hard, but like
Wait,
with a
question.
bit of a thump.
Question. Does whole
Yeah.
person paralyze the person and like make them not able to move?
If this is not going to work the way you want it to.
Dang it. Okay, I was like, let me freeze you on your feet.
Krakus will carry the mother.
Well,
let me-
oh,
I'm gonna
before we
carry it
get
now.
there, I'd like to rush over to her and bless her with my holy hand.
She's
But I'm
pretty-
gonna rush over and see if she's okay.
she's not missing anything like hit points, but she's just kind of breathing heavily. I need.
I could cure
Krakus will carry her.
disease / poison affecting it. I feel like I could replenish, the joie de vivre or like life's energy.
This is not going to work the way you want it to. Let me get through the description. She's conscious. She's alert and oriented. She's just
She
not
just needs
able
some
to
rest.
stand anymore.
She needs some rest.
I said, let me get through the description.
Ben, could you tell us what it looks like?
I will destroy. I will turn this game around. You all are going to DM me.
What does that mean?
I don't know, something bad.
5 DMs, 1 player.
I'm pretty sure what he just said was everybody bombard him in Discord with DMs.
Okay. All right.
You bring her back to the temple, and you put her into her chambers. She is weak, but alive.
So I assume her chambers are like the cocoon clamshells, right? She's just gonna.
What the
Rebirth.
fuck are you talking about?
You've never seen the movie Cocoon in Hades
Great.
classic?
Craig, these people aren't old men like us, okay?
Well,
I'm with
I
you,
don't
Craig.
think
Look,
anyone
it's
has seen
Gimli.
Cocoon
It's
except
a
for
bit.
Casey,
Brimley, nothing.
Craig, and I. Yeah, I know. I've watched Cocoon. Okay.
And 2, The Return.
I don't
Yeah, they
think
made the
so.
second one.
It's in the
Alright,
pool.
never mind.
It's in the pool.
Yes, thank
Yep,
you.
That's right.
All right, keep going.
Oh boy.
As
I'm sorry, Ben.
you leave the temple, you notice this now lifting dark haze over the city. It seems that what was happening below with you was also happening all over the city. There are fires being put out, people being triaged, but no more enemies, no more combatants. Whatever was happening up here is no longer happening.
We won, I think.
Ow.
Maybe a little more confidence in your retelling of that, Sugar?
I'll work on it. For maybe a show for a bath. I think it can work. Yeah. Maybe.
You tuck the revered mother in, and she just goes to sleep. She has a big sleep. Wenry has rejoined you. And of course, you didn't just leave him behind. But you head back to the bathhouse, and it's the same everywhere. Everything is just broken and beat up. But you don't see any dead people. You don't see anything too badly destroyed.
Right.
You think the worst of it is not so bad. And as you return back to the bathhouse to debrief and degrease, there is to some of you, familiar blonde elf.
Oh, hi again.
Nice to see you made it out, loves.
Yeah, not without your help, of course. And
Sorry, say that again?
Not without your help, but he's being sarcastic.
You think?
Are things in the city all right? People dead? Is my
No
mother
casualties. No casualties, from what I've heard. But some injuries.
Is my mother all right?
Your mother's fine.
Good.
She took a couple of hits. Her arm's a bit broken. You might need to go see her soon.
Oh,
But
I will be. Thank you.
But stick around here for at least a day or two.
Did she get a doctor?
She did. It's bones. The bone's set. It's in a sling,
Right.
and
that's
she
good.
knows that you are alive, and she knows that you helped today.
I guess that makes things a bit better.
You 6 went up against Grast, didn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, we
Prince of
try not to
Darkness,
name them.
Demon
Makes us feel bad when we kill them.
You're funny.
Is she talking about the weird lizard thing that was naked downstairs?
No.
Pockets.
That was nothing compared to a full demon lord.
Well, I would hope so.
Yes, I would hope so too. You fought well today.
Oh,
Say again?
No, we lost her. Come back.
Rowan was lost to the abyss.
No, wait, what?
Wait, what? What did you
We
say?
are waiting for you to reconnect properly so you can say what you were going to say.
Give me a second.
Sure.
Apparently this doesn't work.
If you're connected to the Twitch chat or to the Sirenscape, you might want to try turning those off for the moment.
Yeah. Alrighty. Is that any better or not really?
We can
We can
kind of
hear
hear
you
you now.
Hello? Perfect. And I did not catch a single word of what I'm ending to.
She's saying you did good work today. You fought well.
Well, I hope we fought well. I mean, we took down whatever that thing was. It was huge. Never expected holy water to have that effect.
Holy water's powerful stuff, love. Don't underestimate it.
I won't anymore. Definitely not, no. Gonna keep a vial on me at all times.
We should see if we could get a tub.
Holy
Just have
bath.
a tub of holy water.
A holy bath? Is that the idea here?
I mean,
Might be interesting.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you know. Maybe we could finally get into the priest and nun market. That'd be good. I'll note this down.
D.
Hmm?
Who is the blonde elf who was just talking to us?
oh, I don't know.
Don't think we.
Silly founder.
I did, but a couple months ago, when we were looking for another guy called Baruma Summit, she helped us locate him. She also, for some reason, knows where I live, which I'm gonna need to talk to you about later, but not right now, I guess.
Well,
So-
No,
It-
you won't.
if you,
Yes, I will.
and as she's pointing towards the tattoo, Sil, oh Sil, right over, right, hint, no, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I believe everybody can make a history check.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Maybe I do know what it is. I don't think I know what it is. I don't think any of us know what it is.
D's all over this.
Come on, D. Your knowledge. You're smart now.
D and Boludo, the best you get is Dragon Mark. I believe D, you made this roll before and you got a 19, and that's still all you get.
Yes, but that's enough to say, like, important.
I still don't know what that is. What is it?
D and Boludo, you would know that these are body markings that are magically passed down through not necessarily powerful families, but touched families. And that makes these families important in some way. And as you call attention to her dragon mark, she just kind of flings a scarf over it and just...
No need to be embarrassed about it. We all have tattoos at some point.
That's
even,
enough questions for a day, love. Yes?
Is it now?
The city's going to remember what you did today. I'll make sure of it. There are other people in this city who will make sure that you are known from here on out.
You know, do you have a name? I keep calling you the blonde chick.
Blonde chick's fine. For now.
How about Drunk Tattoo Girl? That's a new one. I like that one.
Blonde chick's fine. Stick around for a few days. be where we can find you.
I'm not exactly the hardest person to find, I find, so.
Oh, yes, that's right. Anyway, ta-ta. I'm sure I'll see you all again very soon, yes?
Is that a threat or a promise?
And she leaves through your basement.
Well, she seems nice. I made friends with her.
Oh, she's wonderful. Syl,
Yeah?
a question.
Sure.
How do your tattoos go away?
What?
You said everybody has a tattoo sometimes, but like yours go away?
No. As in, like, you'll get you get one at some point. You live like 50 years, you only have one. I'm not there yet, but I want to get one in the next 3 years. I'm saving up.
Aha!
Yeah. I'm thinking a large peacock on my right side.
Do you like checks to make sure her headband's on? Like, it still doesn't make sense. Okay.
Should we be that she just left through the basement?
No. If she was knowing to come in here, that's pretty well a good indication she knows about the basement.
Yeah.
But how would she know about the basement?
That's
If
also
none
a
of
very
us
good
know
question.
her, how would she know about the basement? That doesn't really make any sense. Like, I don't know. Just learning about the basement myself.
Oh,
I mean-
do you want to go in the basement? We've got some
Poisons.
lovely things.
Poisons.
I think I'm good for now. Kind of looks over at Syl as an eyebrow. Kind of mouths poisons.
Yeah, it's like
They're-
a drug that
they're
you get
not
addicted to. That will
poison.
kill you later if you don't get
They're-
a cure for it, which we sell in the bathwater.
They're loyalty enhancers.
That is the most fucked up thing you have ever said.
Poison.
You know, maybe it's better you don't go down there.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I'm with you for once, Silthorn. I think I'm good with my feet above ground, or on the upper layer.
It's a good choice.
Though,
Especially after what happened in the basement. I think I'm gonna avoid basements for a while.
though I will say, I think we should take her suggestion under consideration for a day or two. But then, should we be looking into what's going on with your clan, family, people?
I mean, if all the disappearing around the city, I'd like to see if at least some of the things are back, like some of the people who went missing.
That'd be a good idea.
So I think party, sleep, maybe
Yeah.
party, maybe go do thing.
Maybe fix up the place first. It's still looking kind of broken in a lot of places.
Oh, but if we do a party, then it'll just look like normal.
You know, that's like putting a picture of a giant punch hole in a wall.
That's
actually fix the problem.
genius. He's like, I'm
You
gonna
know,
go buy
putting
some
a-
pictures.
Still goes to check your headband. Yep, it's still on there.
I mean, D still has a giant pile of fireworks and paper lanterns and all sorts of stuff. Like,
Yep.
these need to get used.
Oh boy.
We just
So
hang a
what's the
paper
plan?
lantern in front of this hole, and
So we just stay put for a couple of days and wait it out.
I could always
I mean, checking on our neighbors and associates our alchemist friend, the sudden air quotes friends. Is anyone in trouble?
Say that again?
Checking in on our friends, like our alchemist's friends, his ward, the...
People are hurt. You check in on Zampano and Carmath, and they hunkered down. They barred the door. They were fine. Akinar and his cult, they had to fight. They did have to fight against these demonic abominations. They held their plot that you gave them, and for the most part came out unscathed. Checking in with some of the locals. Nobody's dead. Nobody's too badly beaten. Some people will need some R&R and some doctoring, but everybody's got 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers, 10 toes. For the most part, except no new missing appendages at the very least.
Just the old one.
It sounds like in this sort of confusion, the best possible thing to do is to send all of our members out to help with the cleaning efforts in the market and to pick up.
That's a great idea.
Anything that might need to be cleaned up, especially the expensive things and the portable ones.
Are you suggesting to go steal things?
Shush! Why do you have to say it the wrong way?
You're looting them.
Do I need to be the one that reminds you that we're in a gang? I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put it lightly of what we are.
This is a civil service that we're providing, helping clean up after a disaster.
So that's how you sleep. All right.
I mean, I snore a little more when I sleep, but that's fine.
Sure. I know. I hear.
Rowan's kind of still oblivious to what you're kind of insinuating, and she's kind of all for going to help the community clean up and stuff.
Yeah.
See?
We can go help clean.
And while we're out there, we can pick up some more lanterns.
Sure.
You send your folks out, and you find that most expensive things were cleaned up first.
Yep. So Thorn doesn't look for that stuff. He's just helping people.
Or they were either picked up first or are no longer expensive due to being broken.
You say broken, I say distressed and antiqued.
You can clean up some of the broken, formerly expensive things and try to do something to them. I don't know what you would want to do.
Mending, but I don't think we have that. Because
I feel like it would kind of be like a one day sort of free for all to try and pull as much stuff into our territory as possible. And then
I would instead call that you in the free for all expanding your territory a little bit.
Yeah, that.
Hey.
Yes.
That's okay.
I'm not sure how to phrase that up, but that.
Instead of moving things from a place to your territory, just push the borders a little bit. Say,
Yes.
hey, we'll clean up. We're the silver tanks. We operate over there. We help people like you in these trying times. Offer them an egg, perhaps.
Sure. We're going to paint some numbers on your curb here, and you're going to owe us some money for having painted the numbers on your curb. We also redid your roof and a few other things. We'll send you a bill.
Most people understand with a wink and a nod of like, yeah, you've proven yourself to have the city's best interest at heart, or at least our best interest at heart. We'll go along with this. Better than the next guy, you know?
And Dee just picks up Silthorn and puts him in front of her and says, look pretty.
Strike a
alright.
pose!
I disguise self into a fucking beautiful woman.
Oh, honey, you already looked good. And then she picks up Rowan and puts her down. Look honest.
Sure.
Rowan just puts on her normal face. What do you mean, look on it? Am I
Just do you. Just you
not
do you.
supposed to be on?
You do you.
Gives the shopkeepers a big ass innocent smile. So this is what you're cleaning up and sews up? Just talking to people,
You're robotic.
Yeah, lost you on that last bit.
smiling.
I lost you quite a bit before that, actually.
Yeah, same.
No.
Oh man.
But sure, whatever you said, let's do that.
Yeah.
I was asking them if that's what their cleanup consisted of, talking to shopkeepers, moving numbers, and smiling innocently.
No, they actually do. The gang actually did do some actual physical cleaning up. They did some actual labor.
All right,
We do a lot of road work.
I can see that.
Sure.
We
Not
take
as much as Domino's.
we take the cobblestones from the places we don't want them to go and put them in the streets we do want them to be on.
And you just happen to have a lot of new cobblestones on the streets these days.
Yeah. I'll also go around, and if there's any people that are like visibly hurt, I'll use healing word on them.
At this point, I do kind of have a out of character distinction between like an actual injury and hit point loss.
Yeah.
So like these people have injuries like broken arms, broken legs, you know, these things that have to take
Alright.
time to heal. So your magic, you can offer comfort. Certainly, you can bolster the spirits of people. Say,
I'll do
hey,
that
we
then.
won. Hey, we won today.
I'll do
We
that.
did
then.
it. We lived to see tomorrow's dawn. That sort of stuff.
I'll do that then.
And your efforts, the people are grateful for your efforts. Word is spreading that you were the ones who faced this darkness down, that you were the ones to send it back where it came from. Eyes are on you wherever you go. People know of you before you walk in the door. That night, you hold a party in remembrance of Augustus. You move the basins out of the way and stage a funeral pyre for him. As you've heard is customary for him. He's talked very little about his past, but you know, he's been very clear, like, man, I don't want this pomp and circumstance. Just burn me. Just put me to ash. You drink in his name, and you sing in his honor, and the night passes. In the morning, Daxia comes to you with a thick envelope. She hands it to you. Inside is a number of documents and a ring. The first document is a letter.
Who is getting this? Sorry.
All of you.
Oh, okay.
It was just kind of handed out to the group. If you found this letter, it's safe to assume the Augustus you know is either dead or otherwise gone. Perhaps I was killed by our competitors, or maybe it was my debts catching up with me. Nevertheless, I fully put my faith in your talent for enterprising and to carry on without me. I leave all of you in charge, not just one. You must play off each other for your own strengths and support one another. D, you may be the muscle, but don't forget about your heart. Keep the gang safe and try to stay out of trouble. Boludo, don't let your penmanship fall off. Someone's got to entrap new employees with wonderfully crafted contracts. Wenry, it falls to you to keep everyone together. You've always had my back, but now it's time to step forward. Krakus, your faith keeps everyone going even when they should fall. And you do realize you work at a bathhouse, right? I'm advising taking advantage of it.
Oh.
Take it under advisement.
Enter the new blood, young Silthorn. I really don't know how I came to calling you that. I'm hardly older than you, if at all. Perhaps it was your innocence when you first joined, and your all-around giddy demeanor. It almost reminded me of a time I myself lost. I do truly hope you can meld into the group and find your path. Now, if I was killed by a rival gang, don't go starting any wars over me. I'm sure you're in enough trouble as it is. But if something else happens to me, I suppose it might be important to know this. A long time ago, before I can remember, I was the son of a lord and his heir. But I was foolish and dismissed my responsibilities, choosing instead to wander the nearby forest. One day I stumbled upon an altar of sorts. Being the ignorant child I was, of course I had to go and touch it. Everything gets quite hazy from there, and the next thing I can recall is coming to consciousness in a field outside our manor, watching both it and the entire city around it burn to the ground. To this day, I have still not found any answers regarding the altar. If that is the cause for the discovery of this letter, I cannot recommend following after me or it. If you ever find yourselves there, at my home, it's yours. You could try to rebuild it, or don't. I'm not your boss. May we meet again. Signed, Augustus von Engelhardt, true Baron of Onara. And I want to sincerely thank Peyton for writing those wonderful words to you all.
Woo!
Aww.
Did he say Baron?
Yeah.
I think he did? What is a baron?
Leader, kind of like a chief of a tribe. Or like,
It's a noble rank.
yeah.
And D's like checking out the ring. Is it a signet ring?
It's a signet ring.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him so hard.
And all of you would know, if you've studied a map at all, that Onara
Apps.
is there.
Oh shit.
Well, that's a
We are here.
ways away.
It is there.
We are where?
We are in Carmath in the upper right.
Jesus Christ.
That middle right. And Inara is
He's
way down there.
pretty far from home.
A little bit.
If we could if we do end up going down there, check out his place, we can actually make a pit stop at my place. Check him. It'd be along the way.
Oh, honey, it might not be a really nice place, but don't call it a pit.
I didn't call it a pit. The word pit never left my mouth.
I think she said for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she said a pit stop.
No, just visit it for a bit and
Oh,
see if the damages are as bad as they are here.
Dee's like checking her ear for demon ichor.
Oh god. I mean, we could do that. Yeah. It's good to check up on finally.
Don't know how welcoming the council would be, but I at least want to make sure that my father's okay.
I still would not to that.
Anyway, so I take it that misty figure we saw after the battle was the one who wrote the letter?
Yep, that was him.
I take it that was the guy you guys were looking to revive?
I mean, we were trying to. Is that still on the table for everybody, or are we doing something else now?
No, I think we're gonna have to go beat him up in the afterlife.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
I can't say I have a fist in this battle, so I think I'll just stand back and watch it happen.
A second full day of partying goes by, and you fall into the same routine of do more cleanup, party, do more cleanup, party, for a couple of days. On the dawn of the third day, you get in your front room, not the actual meeting room, but the front room. Let's see if I have a token for this. There are a pair, I don't have a token for this. There are a pair of guards. Who goes to greet them?
There's a pair of guards.
Pair of guards.
We do so well with those.
Definitely not Winry. D.
Yeah.
Wanna go together?
Sure, sweetie. So do you go up?
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Practice will go too.
Hail.
Hey, sugar.
Hello.
Are you the owners of this establishment?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm told there are 5 of you.
They're in the back. Well, the rest are in the back.
We are some of the owners of the establishment.
Yes.
Did you need all 5 of us?
I need all of the owners of the establishment to come with us right now, please.
Did something happen?
Please just come with us.
Of course, sugar. One moment. And bellow.
Yep. I'll stay with them while he kind of gets the rest, I guess. All right.
You understanding how Wenry might be around these people?
Yeah.
Say, oh yeah, Rowan, you're one of the people.
Hey. Perfect.
I'm one of the people for what? Wait, what? Where are we?
Shh.
Just don't worry about it. You're one of us.
Follow
Okay.
us, please.
Uh-huh.
And they exit and they post up outside your door.
Wait, why do they gotta always be so stiff?
They're guards, sweetie.
What are guards?
Loosen up a bit.
Hey man, come on with us if you want, I guess.
Maybe.
I mean, sure, we're under orders, but like, fuck.
You gotta have a bit of fun while being a guard, no? Either way. So where are we going?
Follow us,
Why?
please. And they start on down the road.
All right. We
And
follow.
Dee'll sort of lean over to Rowan and give like, these are the gods. They're sort of like the authority. It's best just to stay very quiet. Unless we start agreeing, then you agree. If we start disagreeing, you disagree. Real easy, sweetie.
She kind of leans over to Dee and goes, "Is this a usual thing for you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Because if monster hunting is, I'm starting to get a little worried here about what I got myself into."
Oh, we handle all sorts of nonsense. Like, when little lost people show up in town being hunted by demon mosquitoes and we have to rescue them in their village, all part and parcel of the genie package.
Are you gonna keep bringing that up?
Yes.
It's not like I meant to get captured by giant mosquitoes. Wasn't exactly my fault.
She unfortunately got a boost in her memory lately. And I point to the headband.
It is an awesome headband. It's like big
I know.
and wide. It's got like a brain in the front of it.
I know. It's fucking dope.
So, what's with the headband?
Get it off and she becomes real average.
Rowan kind of just starts glowering at the headband. Just kind of thinking whether she should attempt something or not to get her to drop the topic of the giant mosquitoes.
I just shrug at you.
As you walk behind these 2 guards, you turn a corner and 2 more guards come and flank behind you. You go for a little while longer, and then another 2 guards flank you on either side. 6 now in total. And then another 2, and then another 2.
Bro, that's 10.
Is this many really necessary?
Am I there now?
You orient yourselves. As you orient yourselves, you realize you are being taken downtown. Like, not a euphemism, like to the center of the city.
Walking fast.
And as you turn the last corner to get onto the main road to the palace, it's a parade. It is a wall-to-wall celebration.
Well then.
And you, among other people, are being processed up to the Capitol building.
Rowan, by this time, is looking very visibly confused and slightly terrified, not really knowing what the fuck was going on.
Syl's loving this. He actually starts walking a little bit more, a bit more of a giddy walk.
She kind of tugs on Dee's sleeve. There's so many people.
Oh yeah, that's
Why
how
are there
parties
so
go.
many people? And I take it this is a usual thing as well?
Oh, well, not usually so big, but yeah.
How am I supposed to act in this? Like,
And
what am...
Dee sort of looks around, and she reaches out and grabs a drink from over here and a drink from over there, and she says, "Here."
Nobody stops you.
Okay. Why didn't Wenry come?
Wenry doesn't get along so well with certain authority figures.
Guessing that's a story for another time when we're
And
not...
as you pass a certain way, you see Wenry in the crowd.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
He sees you, like tosses one of you a bottle of alcohol and flips you all off with a smile.
I
Have fun with your official shit. I'm partying.
I finger guns. I'm doing finger guns.
He finger guns right back at you.
Hey.
And you are processed into a line, a queue, where you wait for what seems like a while, and you're able to mill about a little bit, and you are brought with concessions and food and drink into the main council chamber of the city of Carmath, of the entire Zarthus Republic. This room is where every decision in the country gets made. And in the room, alone, well, not alone, there are plenty of guards in this room, but standing at the council chamber is an older elven woman. Pure alabaster skin, silver hair. This woman, no doubt, is Venara Carmesi, High Counselor of Carmath. And it dawns on you all at the same moment when you see down her neck that same dragon mark.
Oh.
Still gonna do like a nice little bow and and everything.
Greetings, all of you. I wanted to meet our saviors, as it were. I count 5 of you. Is there not a 6th?
And I look over at everybody else.
It depends on how you're counting, sweetie.
I understand fully. Send them my warmest regards. I wanted to briefly, as I don't have much time today, thank you for your service to the city. You are known now in Carmath. And that brings good tidings, but many eyes. Be careful, but hold yourselves high this day. And she walks forward to you and hands each of you an embossed token with the official seal of Carmath on one side and the official seal of the Zarthus Republic on the other. These emblems will get you into places your attire might not let you.
He like looks down at her hoop skirts like, oh.
Thank you very much. We respect and accept the gift.
In addition, and she claps her hands, and out comes a chest.
Ooh.
The contents of which I will have to get to you later, but it's a lot of stuff.
Oh shit.
Like,
That's always good.
Loot!
Yay.
it's loot.
Woohoo!
Oh, you got me my favorite!
Big chests.
Eh. I mean, I was going for the loot, but
I mean,
more me than D, but that's fine too.
You have my attention for a moment. If you'd like to say anything, I grant you a full audience.
how are the damages to the city?
Moderate, but nothing we can't come back from. Nothing we
We-
haven't come back from before.
We were hearing news that there were no casualties. Is that the truth?
Your reports are accurate. Save a handful of priests of Pelor.
And what about the priestess? Is she okay? She
The
make
priestess
it through?
is fine. She made it through, but in order to infiltrate, it seems there were a few deaths. They will be mourned.
Well, I'm glad we took the minimal route with the casualties.
D, that's in another country.
I mean, still?
Yeah.
She has no power to do that.
She could still wreck it. She could be like, yes, you look like the rightful owners. We could have a letter of recommendation. I'm sure Beluto's got a form for it.
You actually,
Oh,
Beluto, when Beluto looked over those additional forms, it is a will and testament, a proper title,
Ooh.
marked to whomever holds this form.
They're bearer bonds.
They are bearer bonds for the barony of whatever the fuck I said. Onara.
That's a really
Honora?
weird translation from Elven to Common.
Yep.
Yep.
If you do-
the next couple of days.
Sorry?
What are we to expect the next couple of days for the city?
Rebuilding?
Do we know if the demons will be coming back at all?
It is incredibly doubtful.
That is good.
I'm sure they had this invasion in the works for years. It has been some time since the last incursion.
Have we heard about damages outside of the city, like other towns, other villages, and stuff like that?
It seems like nowhere else was affected.
Oof. Wonder why they chose here.
I'm guessing it's because the big city?
I think we learned something about that. Weakness, holiday, dislocation.
Yeah.
It's a reoccurring thing.
Yeah.
Ah, I
Also
don't know if
big
I was
city.
there for that.
May
Was
not
it?
have been, but we would have. I feel like that would have been shared when you started saying crazy demon shadows.
Possibly. Was I fully at attention? Possibly not.
Yeah. That's alright.
Is there anything
So-
else you would ask of me?
Once we get the bathhouse done, we'd love to have you over. It would really do our reputation wonderful if you and your court would stop by, have a nice luxury bath.
I don't think your accommodations would be suitable at the moment. You understand.
We shall work to accommodate then.
I've got paper lanterns.
I do so love paper lanterns, but
And D is
you
like
might-
elbowing
You might
so,
want
like,
to fix your roof first.
skylights. We think of them as skylights. And like
Consider,
the headband is smoking.
Reward a strings-free investment in your business.
Ooh.
That's quite nice. That is much appreciated.
If that's all,
Searching my brain right now, I can't think of anything.
Honestly, we didn't expect to be meeting you today, so we didn't have much time to prepare. I do so apologize.
well,
Mm.
then I bid you adieu.
Thank you very much for the audience.
Charmed, love.
I bid 2 adieus.
One will do.
Rowan, not really knowing what else to do, just kind of gives a little bit of a bow and then scurries after D and Silthor. Like at this very moment, her eyes are like taking over like half of her face because she's never been in a building or yet even seen a building this large. So she's just kind of like in awe, like spinning around, staring at the ceiling, like knocking into pillars and stuff because she's not paying attention.
And this place is like all silver, right? Like that's the thing here.
Silver everywhere.
Mhm.
She is wearing all silver jewelry. There is silver worked into the stonework. The lanterns that are lighting this area give off a pale silver light. Silver is their fucking thing.
Yep, that's the Carmath.
This is the
MO.
city of silver.
I hear the servants actually turn blue. They're so posh.
You've seen plenty of people with Argeria.
Yeah.
That's like a common disease in Carmath, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What is Argeria?
If you consume silver, you turn
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
Also, silver miners commonly come down with it.
Yep.
Silver gets into your skin, and then the light turns it a color, and it ends up making you look blue.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy crap, he looks like a Smurf.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, geez.
It, I believe it destroys your kidneys.
Oh, what was that?
Something, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, that was my
Holy
keyboard.
Oh,
That sounded
what?
like a dog screaming.
Yeah, no,
Oh
my keyboard's got the
God.
little rubber stops. Sorry, ignore me.
God, no need to
Oh,
scream.
jeez.
Dio's so happy, she's like, squeak!
Yep.
Like, as she's
Good
carrying
night.
out, like, this chest, like, on her shoulder, like, thunk.
As you return to the bathhouse and get everything settled, you count 1,300 gold.
Oh, wow.
All right. It's a decent amount.
In the chest is also two wacky looking potions,
All right.
a scroll, and a broom.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my
What's
god.
with the broom?
Oh my god. I think I know what that is.
I want to check out the broom.
I mean, Dio looks
I'm
at the
gonna
broom and she's
be-
like, oh, that's a little pointed.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna identify every one of them. That's my thing when I get back to the bathhouse. I'm gonna be like, all right, give me those. Let's just sit down, take out the pearl, and just do the ritual. I have identify.
You identify a potion of growth,
Okay.
a potion of hill giant strength,
Oh
a scroll of tongue,
Okay, that's good.
and you guessed it, a broom of flying.
Flying.
Oh my God.
I am taking eyes. Oh, I want it, but you know what?
Great,
Okay.
a flying bard.
The activation word for which is Pano.
Pano. Okay, I'm writing that. All right. As Selthorn identifies each item, so this is a scroll of tongues. I think it lets you speak any language if you just do it. It's pretty nice. This is a potion of really big strength, hill giant strength. This one. What was the other one?
A potion of growth.
Growth. It'll make you big, I think.
Yeah,
this
it
is just a
casts
broom.
enlarge on you for 1d4 hours.
And this is just a weird broom.
Make a deception check.
Oh, I sure will.
Yeah, we're not going to
Oh, no.
notice when you're riding that broom later.
19.
I think I have a no skills against party members rule
I mean,
that I have to invoke, but
I mean,
can
I
ask
gotta
very,
find out.
very nicely
I'm gonna
if
use
you
it. I'm gonna be using it.
I mean, it's fine. I don't think anybody else is going to try and take it away from you. I don't remember what they do.
You find one last thing at the bottom of the chest. It is a tiny note. And when you open it up, it says, "Congratulations, you're level 5."
Woo!
Hey!
Woo!
What is this note?
How
It doesn't
did she
identify as
know?
And as you read it, you all get a headache, and the note is no longer there.
anything.
That's
Because
the way to do
that-
things.
that's not a thing in game. So I want to be very clear and say that first, this is all my content for the evening.
Okay.
All right.
But B, those tokens, those of you who like to go carousing, you now have access to noble carousing.
Woo!
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Silthorn is gonna take that broom and he's gonna start flying around the bathroom.
Hell yeah, you will.
immediately. He's gonna say Pano. He's just gonna start.
Zoom.
Yep.
Rowan's
Sil, that doesn't look like
Hi.
a normal broom.
It's a great broom. It's perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. This is gonna be great for my shows.
Rowan has the exact same reaction to the broom and Silthorn riding it as she did to the temple, like eyes taking over half her face and just kind of standing there in shock.
All right, I think I know where I'm
Steve?
going.
I think there's something wrong with the broom.
It's actually probably something wrong with Silthorn.
Hey guys, I'll be right
Maybe a
back.
bit
I'm
of
gonna go
both.
see my mother on my broom. He's gonna fly over. Cause yeah, I'm gonna do that.
God.
Let's express, my guy. You know, you gotta flex on them commoners that just need to walk.
I don't think he remembers how fragile he is.
I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. All right.
I don't think he does either.
Oh, 5.
Ooh, 5 hit points.
That's
Wait,
pretty good.
what is your hit dice rule?
It's a D8.
No. I mean, everybody's got crazy rules for hit points on rolling, and I can't remember who's who. Ben,
Mine is, the average is the minimum.
Average is minimum. So still,
Average is minimum.
you did better than
really?
that.
Oh.
So wait,
no,
what do we do
Sil,
for the
you
hit
did
dice?
you did not do better than that. For sure, you did not do better than that.
Yep.
No, I meant
Oh,
your
Casey, I just understood what you actually meant by that.
yeah. Since that was completely reversible either way, that didn't actually help what I said. But do your math because you will have more hit points than the 5 that you rolled.
So will you, Krakus, assuming that that's what that D8 was for.
Yes, yeah. That was it. So I actually get 7.
Yay! I fished my
So
wish.
wait.
Yeah, I actually get 7 as well.
What are we doing with the hit dice? Like, what do we do?
So when you level up, you gain hit points equal to 1d whatever plus your constitution. So if you click the hit dice button on your sheet, it will roll your hit die for you, and that will be how many new permanent hit points you have for your level.
So we add them to the current hit points?
You will add them to your current hit point maximum, just above the hit
Woo!
point. And that's a good roll.
Nice. That's a very good roll. Very nice. Very nice.
Well done.
That was 1,300 gold, right?
Yes.
1,300 gold.
And you putting that in the basement of holding?
I'll put everything in the basement of holding.
Sounds good.
Yeah, except for the broom. I'm kidding. I'll do it. Oh, we got a little a picture for the basement of holding now. That's nice.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we really upped our gold now. That's nice.
Yes.
We are.
Did
up
we ever
to
catch the notice that
2,000.
the guards posted on the door? Or on the wall outside?
What do you mean?
I thought you said that they posted something. Maybe I
No,
heard
no,
that.
they. That's not. They stood outside your door.
Okay. Yep, I
Yeah,
heard wrong.
They posted outside the door as just they took post as
Sti-
guards.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that now.
Yep.
He cut out partway through, so I just heard they posted and then outside the door.
Ah.
Like there's a bit of a blank space in between, so I was thinking that they posted something outside the door.
So with the leveling, and I think we said we were running low on content, is there anything anybody else would like to say to Twitch? Otherwise, I will take us off stream.
Thank you for joining us this evening, first and
Yes.
foremost.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
That was fun.
So I
Yeah, it was
will
fun today.
take us offline. We will be back tomorrow evening with Dark Isle by Craig, I believe. And
Craig, who is unfortunately having technical difficulties
Ooh.
right now.
so
Yeah, he's not here. So.
we will take his technical difficulties away from him for tomorrow. But Sunday, I think we're on break from both campaigns there. So after that, we will be back again on Tuesday with... I don't remember if it's going to be 4 Souls or
I believe it is
Kingmaker.
4 Souls Week.
I believe it is 4
It's
Souls
4
Week.
Souls Week.
4 souls.
Kingmaker skipped so we could all play WoW.
That is true. And we have been playing a little bit of WoW, so there might be some WoW streaming happening on the channel. And as I say this, I remember that somebody fantastic put up a website with a calendar with all this information that I always forget to look at CaptainR3boot.com. That's Captain R, the number 3, boot.com. And thank you, Twitch. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.